Hi everyone. Um, this is my first time to go live, and I'm not really used to do things like this. But anyway, um, normally it's my kids who will be doing, all this like videos I'm so nervous right now because it's my first time and I don't know what to do. But anyway, a friend of mine, Eldon, um, he is the one who introduced this live streaming to me early, like this afternoon while I was at the store. And so I thought that I will just try it and see how it goes. But anyway, so I don't know if I'll be speaking English all the time, which is really hard for me to do, or Bisaya because I am from Mindanao and I speak Bisaya, or Tagalog. Um, It would be hard. Well, I don't know. It's hard for me to speak Tagalog rather than English. So I will probably mix English, Tagalog, and Bisaya. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, um, okay. So today the topic that I will be talking is about homeschooling. Um, we Homeschooling is a big responsibility. It is really. Um, so we started homeschooling. I okay. My name is Irene. So those who don't know me yet, my name is Irene Medeiros. I am married and I have two children, Ona Marie and Vashti Elizabeth. Ona is 12 years old and Vashti is 10. Um, we were blessed. I mean, we're blessed with two children. And so we started homeschooling. Ona, she was like 7.5 years old. And then, okay, so my husband built, I don't know where to begin. This is a broad topic. But okay, so my husband Charles, he built our kids a schoolhouse. And okay, somebody's here. Hi, hon. Hi. I'm doing a live right now.
Sorry.
Okay, this is Vashti. What is this? Why is Daddy is not doing it?
He told me to give it to you.
Huh?
He told
Why?
me to give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
I have a call here right now. No, well, not a call, but I'm on hold right now. I'll just put it, turn the volume down. I hope you don't mind the phone is on the music, which is good, like a background music while we're talking. But anyway, okay, so when I was about 7.5 years old when we decided to homeschool them. And my husband built a homeschool from scratch. I mean, from the beginning, like from the foundation all the way to the roof and the interior. Um, so that was about 6 years ago when we did that. And of course, he's not only him who did it, but all of us helped as well. Um, me and my kids helped him too. And so what we did, so while Ona was doing her lesson, Vashti was listening as well, although Ona was first grade that time. So Vashti is supposedly in kindergarten. And so Ona were doing her lesson and Vashti was listening. Unknowingly, Vashti was absorbing everything that we taught to Ona. And so second grade comes. We ordered first grade curriculum for Vashti, and then Ona was second grade. And so when we started on Ona's, Vashti was Vashti has been absorbing everything. So when we ask Ona some questions, Vashti will answer the questions herself. So we said, okay, so how are we gonna do this? If Vashti will continue on the first grade curriculum, it won't be a challenge for her anymore. And so we decided send send all the curriculum back to Abeka. So that's what we bought our curriculum from abeka.com. It's a very, very good. Most of our friends recommended that curriculum, abeka.com. They're very, I would say, structured. And so we sent back all the curriculum, Obashti's curriculum, and they sent us the second grade. So basically, Vashti did not go through first grade. She went all the way, she went right away to second grade. And so from that time on until now, they're both in seventh grade right now. But last year, we did another, like a big decision for all of us, especially the kids, because they were the ones who took the test. So last year, they were fifth grade last year, and supposedly they'll be sixth grade this year. So we decided to kind of just have them take the test and see if they will pass the sixth grade and move on to the seventh grade. And so we asked our friend in church, Cheryl, where she normally does the testing, like the evaluation test for all homeschool families in the area, in Jamestown area. And so she did it for my girls, and I'm very, very thankful for Cheryl for doing that for us. And so, oh, we only had like less than a month, or I would say 2 weeks, to prepare for the test, because at that time we were working in the house and cleaning up and all those things. And at the same time we were also visiting to our friend in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. And so we our time was very limited to do all the review before they will take the test. And so we were praying so hard that God will help them remember what they have studied for that short period of time, for it's only like a couple 3 weeks. And with God's help, they were able to pass the test. Ona, she got 95 percentile, I think, and Vashti was like 85 or something, which is okay because Vashti is only 10 years old and she was taking the test, the sixth grade test. So that's how we got this far. Now they are in seventh grade. Now, another big decision that we did was going through the video, like a video homeschooling kind of. Okay, for the last 5 years, we were doing it ourselves. Like we are their teachers, and we do it. We're doing it like a traditional, like in a traditional school, like when you're in the school. Like we are the teacher, and we do everything, like their textbooks and everything, their workbook, and things like that. But then so this year we decided to do the video thing. So they sent us some DVDs, and so they have different teachers in every subject. It seems like they're really enjoying it, and which helps us as well because it's not too like the burden is not so much, it's not so heavy. I shouldn't say burden because it's not a burden. I would say the responsibility. It's a big help. It's a big help to do this. But while they're doing their lessons, we're there also with them all the time, um, helping them if they have some questions and some clarifications, especially the mathematics, the arithmetic. That's one thing that I wanted my kids to focus on their, you know, especially the arithmetic, although other subjects is as important as well. But arithmetic is something that really needs, you know, to focus, and they need help on that. Well, okay, so that's where we're at right now with our homeschooling. I would say it is really a big challenge, but with God's help, we were able to have come this far. Um, this year would be our sixth year of homeschooling, and um, I believe. One moment. Okay. Oh, um, 31. I'm on the 31 on the queue. I'm actually calling a Becca right now because Vashti took the test online and she forgot to submit her test, her quiz, I would say quiz. And so that's why her quiz was locked up and she cannot take the next quiz until that quiz will be unlocked. And so I'm calling right now Becca to help me unlock her tests. So I would say I would say it is really a challenge if, you know, if a first time homeschooler, especially now that most of the children nowadays worldwide are doing homeschooling because of this COVID thing, this pandemic. In fact, my family, my sister and my brothers back home in the Philippines, they're also experiencing the same problem. But the only thing that we have the advantage here in America is our internet connection is way faster than in the Philippines, because over there right now they're experiencing like really slow internet connection. And the problem with that is if you're doing an online homeschooling or online like a module, or you know, it's hard for the child to connect to their teacher if the connection is not that good. So that's one thing that is, I would say, the downside of online homeschooling. um, but hopefully their connection over there will go back up. I heard I'm on the 29th now. There's a lot of people called Becca. Can you imagine? It's worldwide. Becca is worldwide because I have a friend in Indonesia. She's also using this same curriculum, Becca. And I think I saw her post on Facebook that they sent her curriculum, and her kids were very excited to start the program. But anyway, um, so yeah, it is a challenge, and I heard recently that the Philippine government are now building a lot of towers to speed up the connection of internet, which is good. I hope they will do that, and I hope it will be sooner because most of the children now are doing the online homeschooling, and if, well, they won't start until October, I think. They are still doing all the preparation for the homeschooling or the online teaching, but it has to be done very soon. And aside from that, not only does the students will suffer it, also the student teachers will suffer for the very slow internet connection, but also those people who are working online. um, I would say my teacher is one of them because she's an English teacher, and she's doing this ESL. I don't know what does it mean. ESL. Comment below if you know what ESL means, or I would just ask my sister. But anyway, um, press one. 26. Oh, there's progress. Okay. Anyway, so my sister, she is an ESL. She's doing this ESL. And so her students are from Japan, and apparently people in Japan, they like to they wanted to learn English because um if they, like, for example, most of our students are like adult, like older students, because these people, when they travel to different countries, they have a hard time communicating to people in the area if they don't speak English. So that's why they do this online um, English learning, learning English. So when they travel, they can communicate to the people because English is 25. So because English is an international language. So one thing that is very neat as well was that, um, okay, we're planning to travel to Philippines next month. Okay, no, originally it was July. July was our original flight to go home, to travel to Philippines for vacation. But since this COVID hit, our July plan, our July flight was uh, canceled, and so I rescheduled it to, or rebooked it to September 7th. Now, the September 7th flight was also canceled. 24. Okay, so the September 7th was also canceled. So I don't know what to do. Kids were very excited. We've been planning for the last few months already. Um, and so what I did, I actually paid. I paid to rebook the ticket for September, and now that it's also canceled, I paid another one. I made another payment to rebook our ticket to October 12th. So I am praying so hard for the Lord to help us. If this is His will for us to go home to Philippines in October 12th, then God willing, it will be realized. But if it's not His will, then we will just stay. 23. See how much people called Abeka? I mean, how much people used Abeka curriculum. Um, it is a good program. It is a good program. So for those new, or to those who are still planning to homeschool their kids, yeah, I would recommend Abeka. It's a good program. Yeah, it's very standard. Um, so yeah, October 12th is our next flight, and if it is God's will that our plans will go through, then it will happen. But if He doesn't want us to go on October 12th, then we will stay. I mean, it's His will. We rely everything to Him. We submit everything to Him. 22, 22. So that's where we're at right now. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We're preparing. We've been packing. I sent already 3 boxes, like balikbayan box, like really big box. I sent 3 of them already. I put some of my kitchen tools in there, especially my KitchenAid. It's already there. It's on its way to Philippines. And if we can't go home, I don't know. I'll just probably use the hand mixer. I still have it here, so I will probably do that. But yeah, right now the kids are, looks like they like the new the video thing that they're doing right now. They take the test, and 22 still. They take the test, and then the Abeka, uh, I don't know, teachers. I don't know. The Abeka people will do their grades for them, and then it will be posted online. Um, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is my first time live streaming, so I hope I did okay. So let me know. Let me know, what do you think? Right now I'm on medical leave. leave. I'm on medical leave because I had bunion surgery um, July. Yeah, I think it was July, middle of July, third week of July, I think, somewhere there, sometime. Third week of July, I think. Let's see. 21. Okay, it moved one, just one. Okay, so I'm on medical leave right now because of my bunion surgery. I had this bunion for quite some time, and um, I was just. My husband said that I am stoic, like I just ignore the pain. But I guess my pain tolerance is so high that I just ignore it. And then since the pain is not bearable anymore, so I decided to uh, use my medical leave, my medical. I have so much time to use up, and so I use it up, and that's where we're at right now. It's been a month. It's been a month since I had the surgery, and my foot is healing well. Um, I have to wear 21. I have to wear this boot. I will show you. I'll just lift it up, okay? This boot, see? See? I have to wear this every time I walk. But I take it off when I go to bed. Then I have to put my foot up, and then I wrapped it with ice pack to so it won't be swollen that much. So yeah, it's very uncomfortable, and but it has to be done. It has to be done. So, and right now it's summer is almost over here in America. I didn't have any garden this year because of our plan of going to Philippines supposedly July 20, 20 in the queue. Okay, so I didn't have any garden this year planted. It's okay because it was a busy summer for us. While I was still because I'm on medical leave right now. So was before my surgery, I was like picking up a lot of extra shifts just to save a little bit of money for our trip and pay off our credit card where I used to purchase our tickets. And so yeah, I had no time to do the garden, but I love those who followed me, those friends of mine who followed me. I love doing gardening, but just recently, my garden didn't do very well. I don't know what happened. Like it looks like the weeds took over, and 20, 20 in the queue. And yeah, it's so hard, and especially if you're working full time, and plus you are doing homeschooling with the kids. I mean, it's so hard. It's so hard to to pull out weeds. Although I have a friend, she told me that she loves pulling weeds, but I don't mind. I don't mind pulling weeds, but it's just that if I don't have time to do it, then the weeds will take over, and then your vegetables will eventually not produce a good produce. But anyway, since this is my first live streaming, I hope I did well. You have to let me know how did I do on my first live streaming. Um, I have a friend. I might talk to him. He said he will do live streaming this weekend or next week, and I would like to join to his live streaming and get more ideas on how to do this. So you take care, everyone, and don't forget Jesus loves you very much. And I might be doing this more often now since I know how to. My friend Eldon, he was the one who gave me this idea to do live streaming because I don't know how to do it. I really don't. And but I love to talk. I love to do it. I love to talk to those friends who know me. I mean, I talk a lot. I talk a lot. But doing it online though, like live, it's like it's. I don't want to do it, but I love to talk. So I have no choice. I have to do it. So I hope you bear with me, and hopefully next time we will talk. Um, I can invite people to come online, and we will just talk. All we do is talk and share ideas. How cool is that? Even if you are in Philippines or in Dubai, in UK, wherever you're at, we can talk, um, share, homeschool mom life, garden stuff, crafts, whatever, or DIY stuff like that. Yeah, I would like to connect with my friends more now that I am not working. Yeah, I would love to do that, and um, hopefully next week or maybe this weekend I can do live again. Okay? Thank you so much, and God bless everyone. You take care and have a good weekend, everyone. And I love you all. Bye.